teachers and fellow friends. My name is Kibisha Alapapan Chandrakumar from Sekolah, Bahasa and Sekolah. Today, I'm going to present to all of you a book. The title of the book is Rescue the Dog, written by Amy Wong. She has written many more books, such as Flora Starts Learning, Newborn Chicks, and The Eggs. There is 140 pages. There's a dog named Luba, a cat named Squinton, and the manager of the dog's home. Now, let's get to the story. They all say that people often look like their animals that they keep. That would have been hard for the manager at the dog's home to resemble them all. In fact, the manager had a rather sharp face, pointed chin, whisky little mustache, and small neat ears, which looked much more like a cat than a dog. It was odd because he hated cats. In particular, he hated the one and only cat that lived at the dog's home. It was a sinus male cat, belonging to the manager's wife. She had bought it as a kitten and made a great fuss for it for a while. As she had grown bored with it and paid no attention. The only attention it got from the manager was a secret hope that it would find its own way to a large kennel of a large fierce dog. Every morning, he would come down the corridor on toe. He would come chiefly out of sense of mischief. It was fun to wrap himself against the wire of the kennel doors and listen to the fierce growls, snaps, yams and barks. Inches away as they told him what they would do to him if only they could get to him. Not all of them did this, but certainly no dog had ever said a kind word to her. Until one day he met a friend. There was a new arrival that morning. A new hairy dog that collar carried a small metal disc that said kind words to him, that simply said Luba. Then he waited until the kennel maid shut his dog in and gone away. Then he rubbed himself against the wire of the kennel doors and waited for the outburst. None come. But the hairy dog looked down at the cat and, "Hello," he said, "I'm Luba. What do they call you?" "Squintle," said the sinis. "Well, it's very nice to meet you. We could look forward a good chatting later, but just now I'm tired out. I simply can't keep my eyes open." And so he fell fast asleep on the bench. Every morning around 11 o'clock, any dog that had not been placed or claimed after 2 weeks were taken to the vet's surgery, where they were all painlessly destroyed. At that night, Luba made his way out and lay down upon a wall and thought about freedom. And so the next morning, as the kennel maid opens Luba's door, Luba of course was asleep. 5 more minutes, thought Squintle, and he would sleep forever. "Come on, old chap," said the kennel maid brightly. As the hairy dog got into his feet, he yawned. She fastened a lead into his collar. "We're going for a little walk," stroking her head and thinking why nobody has claimed you yet. The vet looked concernedly at Luba. "Does he need muzzling?" "No. It will be too much effort. He's too old and lazy." Luba was being made to stand on her table which would be more comfortable for Luba, perhaps laying down and taking a nap. From a distant church clock, striking the time of 11. Of course, Luba couldn't understand what Squirtum was trying to say. "Run for it!" shouted Squirtum from his awful voice. "Run, or else they'll kill you." Squirtum realized that Luba didn't understand to the comments. But Luba was trained from a puppy to listen to simple comments. So he jumped off the table and followed with the cat. At last, Luba was safe. This book is really interesting. We got so many knowledge about a cat saving a dog. The end.